Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to review or roast a real baby registry off Amazon. I will provide links to some of these products as well as products that I personally can attest to and recommend. I'm going to go through item by item and I'm going to talk about the pros of them, the cons of them, my thoughts and opinions. Maybe this will help you figure out what you should put on your own baby registry. So let's swing on over to Amazon. We're first going to start off with some activities and gear. So we have this baby bouncer. It looks nice. $52 isn't too bad overall. Now we are going to move on to two different baby wrap style carriers. I'm not sure why we're registering for two. Maybe you're not sure which one you're gonna like better. I would just start with one and go from there. Okay, we have this like Graco glider. Is this intended to be a bassinet? Is it a swing? Is it a hybrid? Do you actually need it for over $200? Baby clothing. So this is just a cutesy onesie. Okay. It's kind of expensive at $35. I'm sure it's very nice. And I think it is one that is probably very stretchy, so it can probably last a long time on your child. Bath items. So the bathtub insert, it's tricky. Any type of bath you get for a newborn baby is hard to use. They're slippery, they're wiggly, they are weak, they have no, neck and head support. So any way you bathe them is tricky. I will say we had this one and it's only $20, so it's not a bad option to give a try and see if it works for you. I would check out the measurements on it and do see if it possibly fits in your kitchen sink. It didn't quite fit in ours, but if you have a large farmhouse sink, it might actually fit in your sink, which would be very nice to use in the beginning. Next, we have two towels. Right off the bat, I have a problem with these towels, and it is that they are 30 inches by 30 inches. That is very small. You want to go larger. Try not to get baby towels. Instead, get toddler towels. Trust me, they will outgrow them so quickly. Okay, we have a diaper changing pad cover. I didn't have a formal diaper changing pad situation. I changed them on the guest bed in the room, and that worked for us. Diapers, Aquaphor. Okay, this item I actually really, really like. This travel portable booster seat. I honestly wish so badly we would have got one. We may do without for our two children, but this thing, we go camping, would have used it. When you go to a family cookout, would have used it. Even just going over to a friend's house for dinner and maybe they have a high chair, but their child's going to be using it, or they don't have a high chair. This would be amazing. So for $20 to $30, I highly, highly recommend a portable booster seat. A bottle brush, nothing wrong with that, especially if you're going to use bottles. Some burp claws. These look like a very cute set, look very nice. I have to say one win for these parents. If you notice this set and this set, they are the same brand. So when you go to fold, put away laundry, they're going to match. They're going to be the same size. I cannot stand it when people get two different sets. Then when you go and you fold them and you put them away, they don't match. Call me OCD. Okay, next we have this sort of fancy high chair. You don't have to have a fancy high chair. I know there's benefits to these. Like there's the tray for their feet to rest on and it moves. And these are very nice. It's an investment. Let's just put it that way. If it's important to you, great. I hope you use it for multiple children. And again, it is just truly an investment. So it depends on your budget. Okay, I was a breastfeeding mom 99% of the time. I had a little problem where I ended up in the hospital. My husband had to bottle feed. He hated these bottles, and I agree. There's multiple parts, and actually we found that the bottom would like leak for us a little bit. They might be easier to clean because you can take the bottom off and the top off, but we did not like them personally. We didn't use them very long, literally a couple days, but we did not like them in that time period. Okay, the nose Frida. Can you just wait and see if your baby's sick or if you need it? You can just Amazon it real quick. I don't think you need to get a bunch of products like that just in case. Pacifiers, we were pacifier people. No biggie there. We actually got a really similar brush and comb set to this. I don't think it was Dr. Brown's, but we got a very similar set. Nice to have as your baby's getting hair. Not a huge deal. Now, see, why do we have the other nose Frida and then we have this electric nose Frida? I don't understand that. To me, you don't need both, especially in advance. Now, if you have a really congested and snotty type of kid, maybe you need both or you try one and try the other. I don't think you need them both today. Okay, so some swaddles. Okay, this one, $32, not too bad. I will say its size newborn is only 5 to 8.5 pounds. One of my babies was a 9-pound baby. So that may not pay off. And then this next one, I like that the arms can go up or down. I love that. And I love the price. Some swaddles can be $60 a swaddle. They can get crazy. So I actually would recommend almost trying to have your baby get used to or fall in love with or like the cheap ones. don't start with the expensive ones because you're going to need a few. You know, they have blowouts, they have spit ups, you got laundry going. Yeah, try to go affordable where you can. Okay, this is just a little swaddle blanket. Very cute. No biggie there. Nursing pillow. Okay, these are two different nursing pillows. This one is the My Breast Friend. I did not use a nursing pillow, but my understanding of this one from friends using it it seems a little more hard almost, like not as plush, more structured maybe. And some people I feel like love this one. And then you got the typical like boppy style nursing pillow. Again, I didn't use a nursing pillow. I may do without one. This one's definitely a lot more affordable. I don't think they're as great as far as, I just don't think they're great. I don't think you like absolutely have to have them. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Disposable nursing pads. Okay. You can also buy reusable ones. Baby toy. No big deal there. Now we got 2 car seats. Why do we got 2? So this is $450. This is another $300. So we're at $750 on just 2 car seats. That is expensive. So this is one of the ones that rotates. So you can like turn it, put baby in, and then turn it to drive. Are these removable? Do these come out of the car seat still? Because if it doesn't come out, I don't want it. If it does come out, okay. But I will say it looks tricky for somebody like a grandparent to try to use. And then you have your more basic one over here. Still expensive, in my opinion. But I don't know why we have both. I don't understand that. I think that's confusing. You cannot use the same base for these. I guarantee that. So I find that tricky. What we did with our babies, we had 1 car seat and we had 3 bases. My car, my husband's car, and then I drove a different car at work and my baby was with me. So we had a 3rd base for work for me. We've got a couple of covers. These are like the 5-way multi-purpose. They can be a breastfeeding cover, this, or that. I would not get 2 of those at this price. We got like 1 or 2 of them, I feel like, for free from either Target or Amazon in the welcome basket thing. I wouldn't spend that much money on those personally. Okay, baby book. I like the classic baby book. So respect to you on there. Do your best to stay ahead. The moment you get behind, it gets very overwhelming. Blanket. That's kind of expensive for a blanket, but teach their own on that. Recliner. Okay, I lived without having a rocker or a recliner for my baby, so $650 saved. I would say you don't need this, but if you really want it, go for it. That's a bit expensive, but I do like that this doesn't necessarily scream baby. It's something you could use anywhere in your home, so that's a plus. Okay, we got another little cutesy little onesie. Cool. Gas drop. That's your business on that. Washcloths. Like the full set of towels and then additional towels. Are these all for baby? Are these for mom? I'm a little confused on this. I respect it if you're just choosing to get a new towel set for the baby, but I would ditch the other ones, the hooded ones, if you're gonna do this. So not real sure on that. Warmies Bobcat, heatable and coolable, weighted stuffed animal. This probably is not safe for sleep. I just saying, probably not. And that is it. Okay, that is it for this baby registry. Overall, a pretty practical baby registry. They were missing maybe a couple things such as like a crib and a stroller. I didn't see a diaper bag. And then as we did notice, there were nursing pillows and the breast pads, like the disposable breast pads. But there were a couple other breastfeeding supplies that I feel like they were missing. So if you are interested in breastfeeding, go ahead and click on this next video coming up. It's going to be all about breastfeeding supplies. And then I will also put a video for the pros and the cons of kind of comparing reusable versus disposable nursing pads. So if you're interested in breastfeeding, check out one of those videos now. And if breastfeeding is not your cup of tea, but you're still interested in checking out more baby registry reviews, I have a whole playlist of baby registry reviews, so you can go check those out and have a great time figuring out which products you need to put on your baby registry. A lot of the products from this registry, I will go ahead and link in the description. Now, I can't necessarily put my name behind all of them because this is somebody else's registry of their items, not necessarily ones I've used. I will also recommend some items that I have used in my personal life with my own children over the past 4 years and can put my name behind and recommend. So check those links out. Thank you once again for tuning in, and I hope to see you here for the next one. Have a wonderful day.